Ladies and gentlemen, I am here with the broken heart of RSBW, and I got a few questions to ask you.
I don't know who that is.
What do you mean? I'm confused.
I don't know who the broken heart is anymore. He's dead. He's banished. He's no longer here. He was at the last episode, but he's no more. I turned to something greater. I am now the chosen one.
Okay, so we are here with the chosen one, Daye Young. The accolades are all there. 2-time Northeastern Championship, 2-time YouTube champion, 1-time RUW champion. Sorry about that. And man, has it been a wild few weeks for you?
Yeah.
Entering number 2 in the RSBW Battle Royal. 3 weeks away, may I mention. And then you've been in a couple heated rivalries with Damian Saint, who was entering number 1, and then Prince Icon, who you took out of the Battle Royal. But speaking of Prince Icon, it's been a bumpy few months for you guys. You guys were one of the closest of friends, and now we're bitter enemies. And he challenged you in his first match back 5 months, may I add. Hasn't wrestled in 5 months.
Yeah.
This is it's been getting wild. What is going through your thoughts right now?
What is going through my mind?
Mm-hmm.
Well, as of right now, Damian Saint entering at number 1. I'm not intimidated since he claimed he's gonna throw me over the top rope. He could just easily throw it over the top rope, which is not gonna happen. He's not gonna throw me over the top rope just like that. You see, I always have a plan B. You see, I could just eliminate him easily if I wanted to. You see, if he doesn't watch his back, then that's where I'll strike.
So you're issuing that Damien to always watch his back, which we know you are one to take any way to win as an advantage of yours. We've seen that in the past. But now let's get to the bigger topic. This challenge that we just heard about last night. Prince Icon is returning. Like, we didn't think he'd return this quick, and he challenged you for his first match back. What are your thoughts about that? 2 out of 3 falls, may I add?
2 out of 3 falls. The second fall, he said was a submission match. The first fall, he said he wanted an I Quit match. And I think that's pretty risky because of his injuries. So, since I wanted to rile up things. I wanted to make things even more intense. So I picked the third stipulation as a street fight. No holds barred, no disqualification. The only way to win is by pinfall or submission.
So you heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen. The street fight will be the third stipulation, but all I gotta say is, man, Icon's been through this. He's been through a street fight against Jay the Bulldog Hunter. May I add, one of the best matches we've seen as of late. One of his better matches before his injury, and then we've seen him in an I Quit match. He made his brother quit in an I Quit match to win the RSBW championship.
Yeah, that's true.
Last season. So going against him in a match he's well familiar with, what are your strategies?
My strategy is to be methodical. Work on his weakest points. Pick those targets very frequently. Make sure he doesn't stand on his own 2 feet.
And a couple more things I may say. A submission match, that was a shock to everyone in the RSBW locker room, RSBW fans, RSBW world, because we've seen maybe 2 submission matches in RSBW as a whole company, and who knows, maybe Icon is training back, like, behind closed doors for submissions, but what are you thinking that he just picks a random stipulation like this? Do you think that he's got something planned?
He could have, and he could, and he may not have nothing planned. I have no idea until we face off in the middle of that ring for me to determine that. But it doesn't really matter because I always have a plan of my own.
So, probably last question is going to be, I had to think of a question real quick. But before I do think of a question, I do got to announce to you that there is a scheduled meeting next. Icon will be getting interviewed next or doing a promo next.
Yeah.
So to keep things fair, I want you guys both healthy when it comes 5 weeks to that second anniversary. After this promo is done, I'm gonna need you to leave. I don't want you to attack him. I don't want him to attack you.
Yeah.
So just so you know, and my last question is, we know you and Icon are known as two of the best technician wrestlers there is. So when you put two technician wrestlers in a match, it usually comes down to whoever gets tired first, or whoever makes that error first. Do you feel like it's going to come down to basically what I said? Like, do you feel like you're going to be the one to capitalize off an error if it is made?
Yes. I feel like whenever an error is made, I capitalize off it. If there's a weak point that needs to be capitalized on, I will take advantage of it. So, yeah.
All right. Well, I thank you for this interview, and I please request that you leave the room so no dramas happen. I thank you, Daye Young. Shake my hand and thank you. And I hope to see you are healthy in 5 weeks come that match, in 3 weeks come that pay-per-view.
Well
So
done.
have a nice day, Daye Young.